Hello YouTube and Facebook. How are you doing today? My name is Aaron and I'm here, like I said, just to inform. And if you please like or subscribe to the channel. I'm just here to inform. And today I want to talk about 5-minute conversations and 30-second responses, because that's why we're in a lot of the trouble that we're in, because everybody wants a 5-minute conversation. Like you can get something solved in 5 minutes, or they want a 30-second response, like you're going to answer and you're going to give a good, correct answer in 30 seconds to where everybody understands it and where everybody gets it. And that's not how it works. 5-minute conversations is how we got Donald Trump in office. Because you see, he can't have a conversation. He does his rallies or whatever, and that is just a gargle mess of talking about war and how strong we are and how great America is. We know all that. Do you have any policies? Do you want to negotiate with other people? No. All you want to do is talk about how great America is. Yes, we know that. So what else do you have? We need to talk about our military. We need to do that. Come on. We know we have a good military. We don't have a good economy because if you look at it with the 5-minute conversations, a lot of people who we say are rich are not. They are not. And it's because we have a 5-minute conversation. And in that 5 minutes, you tell them, oh, you're rich, you're rich, you're rich. This is how much you have. And they don't really have that because we don't dissect it. They keep adding stuff to it and not subtracting like they need to. That's why they come up with new math. New math is just trying to make something into nothing. That's all new math is. And we are very kind of ignorant. We are kind of ignorant because we don't know and we just accept what they say. Because we just want the 5-minute conversation. That's it. When you look at the debate, you got 30 seconds to respond. Really? That's all I got on this real big issue? Is 30 seconds? Excuse me. That's all I have? We're going to talk about all these issues we got so many people on stage that's confusing. And we got 30 seconds to respond. Okay. That's not good. Then we have where you asked me a question. You asked me a valid question. And you don't want to give me time to answer it. You don't want me to think about it and think smart about it. Because I do believe that we need to start thinking smart, not hard. And we need to get out of this 5-minute conversation. I was talking to my niece the other day, and she said, "Why are your videos so long?" Because most everybody other videos are 2 to 3 minutes. Because we have something to say. I have something to say. I talk about issues. I'm not going to answer your question in 30 seconds. Because I need to think about your question and I need to answer it correctly. And that's going to be more than 30 seconds. All you want is so many people on YouTube and nowadays, and that's all they do is 2 to 3 minutes of we don't know silliness, and we want to engage in your life. No, I don't want you to engage in my life. I don't want you to. I don't want to tell you. I want you to look and see, hey, this is how we combat climate change. This is how we combat the income inequality. This is how we do it. And I believe that's going to take more than 5 minutes. And you're not going to have that answer within 30 seconds. No matter how much you practice, we still need more. Nobody really answered my questions. They never answer my questions. I like for people to comment. I really would like for you to comment on it. I said, challenge me. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said, I want to know what you know. I want you to ask your questions. Because I think there's a lot we can get out of this. I'm going to take more than 5 minutes to answer your question. I am. Because I want you to understand it. I'm not going to just have a 5-minute conversation with you. Because I want you to understand. And I want you to get the meaning of it. And that's going to take more than 5 minutes. And I want to answer the question. And that's going to take more than 30 seconds. It's going to, we want instant gratification. That's what we want. We want instant gratification. Guess what? In instant gratification, we've kind of gotten ourselves into a mess instantly, not trying to get answers instantly that has taken a long time to get here. So people, we need to get out of the 5-minute question or conversation. I'm sorry, the 5-minute conversation and the 30-second answer. Because we need more substance than that. We need more substance than that. We need to understand it. We need to kind of fix these problems. We really do. Or we're not going to survive. We're not going to survive if we don't fix each problem. Because all anybody ever does is talk. There's no doing. There's talk. All Donald Trump is talk. And what most men are, a lot of these guys like Donald Trump and Jeff Bezos, guess what? It shows you got a little dick, dude. It really does. Because he wants to show a military parade and weapons and all. It's like, dude, guess what? We're not trying to see your dick, dude. Really? And Jeff Bezos, I looked at him, oh, I'm going to send my, this is, dude, I looked at the rocket that he was building or whatever he was doing. It looked like a dick. What? Oh, and you probably asked, I want my dick in space. Really? Sometimes they do stupid stuff for stupid reasons. And sometimes you point them out and it's like, really? You know, we need to take care of this planet. Really do. We really need to take care of this planet. And guess what? I don't think they're going anywhere. So we need to start taking care of this planet. So we need to get out of the 5-minute conversations and the 30-second responses. They need to start answering questions. Because lo and behold, they're going to put Donald Trump back in office, and he has no policies, procedures. He has nothing really. And I see exactly why he got in office. It's because a lot of younger people were saying, I feel safe because he is a grandfather. That's my grandpa. My grandpa talked like that. So I always felt safe around my grandpa. And so I always felt safe around my grandpa. But guess what? I really don't need for my grandpa to be president. I really don't need that. Because he grew up in a different time than it is now. And Donald Trump really doesn't understand that the world has changed. He's trying to make it the same. He's trying to keep it the same. And he's trying to dude, he's trying to show his dick. I'm sorry. That's what military parades are. You could just look at them and tell. It's like, you fat motherfucker. Your dick is small. And we know that. Because guess what? You're not going to carry a big... You trying to carry a big stick and you can't even pick it up. Because look at all the leaders, and it's like, dude, you just a fat old white dude. Really, that's it. And you're not getting anything done. You're not getting anything done. Because I've yet to see him get anything done. We're not battling. The only thing he's trying to do is hide climate change, hide this, hide that. Come on. Really? You're just trying to hide it? So you don't have to deal with it. That's what it is. So, please, people, get out of the 5-minute conversations and the 30-second answers, because we need more. We really need more. Start thinking. Please start thinking. Please start thinking. Start thinking about how we can do climate change. I think about that all the time. I think about the ways we can do it. Hey, how can we combat the trash on our planet? How can we combat carbon? It's really, really, it's kind of simple, and things that we can do. It's just that we got to start thinking, and start doing. Because there are so many people, Congress, the president, the Senate, they talk a lot, but they don't do anything. And really, 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 it's like, if we look at the 5-minute conversations and the 30-second responses, and that's what's gotten us into a big, big mix. Like income inequality. That should be something. It takes more than 5 minutes. That's more than a 5-minute conversation. And you're going to handle it. The way you're going to answer that question, it's going to take more than 30 seconds. Because they are breaking the 4 laws of money. And they break it all the time. So start thinking and start asking, hey, I need for you to be more than a 30-second response. Because I need for you to answer my question. And I know this is going to take more than a 5-minute conversation. We need to have a conversation. Okay? We need to have conversations, and we need to start doing. We need to start doing. That's what's going to help. And that's because, guess what? We've already had 4,000 years. We need 4,000 more. And we need to stop and say, hey, guy, guess what? You don't have a big dick, dude. You really don't. So you really need to stop showing all your military might, because it's kind of embarrassing. It really, truly is. So please tell her, hey, I need more than a 5-minute conversation. And I need for you to answer this question the right way. I need more than 30 seconds. Okay? Thank you. And please subscribe and comment if you have questions. Please comment. And like if you like this video.